Hi students, let us continue the lesson Vijayanagar and Bhamani Kingdom. Almost introduction and Vijayanagar Kingdom, its introduction and the greatest ruler under the Vijayanagar dynasty, Krishna Devaraya. His case study also we completed. Okay, so let us continue that the conquests of Krishna Devaraya. He was actually the third ruler of the Tuluva dynasty. I already told and we studied, we discussed that he belongs to Tuluva dynasty. Other 3-4 dynasties were ruled there under Vijayanagar Empire. It was Sankama, Saluva, Tuluva and Aravidu. Among that, Krishnadevaraya belongs to the Tuluva dynasty. And his region extended up to most of the South Indian region, included present states like Karnataka, Northern Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. Okay. He ascended the throne during the most critical stage of the empire and went on to consolidate it as a flourishing empire. He faced a lot of problems and he played a major role in defeating the Bahmani sultans and the Portuguese and also forcing them to retreat their plans of expanding their empire beyond their boundaries. That means Europeans also were here and he defeated these two categories or these two groups like the Bahmani groups and also Portuguese. Also, he got help from his mentor. Mentor means guide, otherwise known as Guru, Timmarasu. He was also the Prime Minister of Krishnadevaraya. We already studied under the case study. He defeated the Bahmani sultans and also conquered the regions like Bidar, Gulbarga, Raichur and Bijapur. These places were defeated by the help of Timmarasu. Remember Timmarasu as his Prime Minister, also his mentor, Krishnadevaraya's mentor. Also, he led a major campaign against the Gachapadis of Odisha. Following, he seized and captured the fortresses like Udayagiri, Kondavalli and also Kondavidu. These are the different places. Now at present Odisha nearest, not same name now it was not the same name followed. And he is often compared with the greatest emperors of Asia and Europe. Also by ruling the 3 most powerful territories in the southern peninsula of India, he was known as by different titles. That was known as different Kannada language. It was used as Lord of the Kannada Empire, Kannada Rajya Rama Ramana. So like that way. And Andhra Bhoja, it was very famous. Called him, Krishna Devaraya was called and took the title as Andhra Bhoja and Muru Rayara Ghanda. It means king of 3 kings. King of 3 kings. Among these, Andhra Bhoja is very famous. Okay, and the core of his empire, that was the 5 districts in the southwest of Andhra Pradesh. Now it is known as Rayalasima or the land of Sri Krishna Devaraya. Now also its old name, it was now in Telangana region, Rayalasima, which means the land of Sri Krishna Devaraya. From that term itself, Rayalasima came. And he was an able administrator, very good administrator. He was very good and able administrator. He tortured the remote corners of his empire and he heard the grievances of his people. Also, he set up a very efficient administrative system. The empire was divided into mandalas, nadus, stalas and gramas. Like that way, for easy convenience and easy way of administration. Also for the purpose of assessment and fixation of revenue was there, and the land revenue was fixed only up to normally 1/3 of the total production. It was affordable for the people, not at all much more imposed upon them. Also, he provided irrigation facilities by building reservoirs and channels across the kingdoms. For helping the farmers or the peasants, he helped, and irrigation facilities also introduced by Krishnadevaraya. And he helped the Portuguese to conquer Goa from Bijapur, from the place of Bijapur rulers, and maintain the friendly relations with the Portuguese. We know during that time these Europeans came to India, and this relationship helped him to obtain high-bred Arabian horses, high-breed Arabian horses, and also expansion of overseas trade of the empire. Actually, the Portuguese, the Europeans, they came at the first for trading, make a trade relationship with India. So, a smooth trade relation, and he helped the Portuguese for conquering Goa. That's why why he got hybrid Arabian horses. Okay, next he was a brave warrior. So Krishnadevaraya, now we studied, he was a very good ruler, conqueror, and also able administration. Now also he was a good warrior. Krishnadevaraya personally led his army against his enemies in the battlefield and showed amazing resourcefulness in overcoming obstacles, or the means whatever the strikes or means the hiddens that was overcome by Krishnadevaraya. Also during the siege of the Udayagiri fort, that was he got boulders and rocks smashed to make passage wider and smoother for the movement of his troops. That much powerful person was Krishnadevaraya. Also he used to take personal care of his soldiers. He gave much care for his soldiers. To the conclusion of a battle, he used to go to the battlefield looking for the wounded, making arrangements to pick them and getting them treated. Like that way, very humanized person also Krishnadevaraya. That's why people also like him very much. He was not only good ruler, good warrior, good administrator. Like that way, different features were there for Krishnadevaraya. Okay students, again 2 more features are there related as Krishnadevaraya, but watch the video, and after that watching the video, please read the textbook. Okay, thank you.